again. Same thing, you make that initial frame, aim on the butt. Okay, Carl's got, he's playing that Matt Thornton game. He's controlling the inside space with his feet, his arms based out wide, his head's over my head. So I'm going for that rising shrimp again to move his body away. Okay, I feel my elbow's not in the right spot. Okay, so now we know we can use our hand because of a hidden elbow. My right elbow is monitoring his left hip. Anytime I feel Carl trying to move back to get behind it, I'm just following the space. Okay, so from there, again, sometimes if I've done the rising shrimp and my left knee's just not facing the mat, there's no weight on his left knee. So I can do a slight bridge or shrimp to start to bring my knee through. But another thing Carl can do now is he can pinch his knees. Right? It's hard to see this visually, but he's squeezing his knees together to fill that space, and now my knees are trapped. So I'm going to lift my leg off the mat and just shake it like this, like a shimmy in action. Okay? Donna says it's like putting on a tight pair of pants. That's all I'm doing there. Shimmying, causing a vibration just to get this knee through. The second I do, I'm already turning on my side. Shrimping back, putting it in the butterfly guard. So again, if you end up here and you have no real gain from butterfly, I don't want him passing, so I can just grab his lapels, bring my knees towards my chest, so now I can start to play open guard, pull him into close guard. Okay, let's go again from now. So obviously to shimmy my leg, I need to lift my foot off the mat. So again from there, when I go for that rising shrimp, okay, and now my wedge isn't in place, so I can use my hand because I know a hidden elbow is going to protect it. My right elbow is monitoring his left hip. And now from this position, my left knee's just not where I want it, so I'm going to hip out this way and start to bring it through, and Carl pinches his knee, so now my knee is trapped. So don't try and shimmy your foot. Just take your foot out a little bit there, bro, with your leg on the mat. See, when my foot's on the mat, it's hard to get it through this way. So you need to make sure you elevate your leg up, and that's just that. Because you're causing a little bit of space to open up there, and you just bring it through. And then from there, I need to turn, make my cross face, hip out, butterfly guard, positions. And we kind of got to the end of the mesocycle of playing top. We were showing you guys how to make a connection with our feet, how to cross ankles, a prayer feet. And not only just making as much connection with all of my body, we were also showing you how to hug that head. And then again, I'd be dropping my shoulder underneath the chin and starting to sag, putting pressure on Carl. Again, even from there, in that position, your hammer fist choke was there, getting the chest over the fist, and then engaging the hip. That's what we're dealing with that. Shame we're only learning this on the last week. But same stuff. We're just going to do the same thing. So let's just say Carl's in that whole position there, and I haven't even made frames. So my left hand is going to go on this right hip, and now I'm going to, even though he's putting a heavy crossface in, just drop it below my chin. Now you can hear it in my voice. This sucks, but I need a frame. So I bridge up and punch this arm through. So now I've got my frame. You can hear the pressure. He's putting a lot of pressure on my throat here. Doesn't matter if it's cross this, we'll look at the hammer fist in a minute, but watch what happens when I do the rising shrimp. There's no crossface pressure. Why? Because he had a base and he moved his head. There's no pressure. He can't put any crossface pressure on me now. So what am I going to do? The same thing. I'm just in, move back, and I'm up. That can also be a hammer fist choke. Mark was getting caught with this last night. We talked about we want to combine our escapes. So he has his feet are connected. He's got a cross face on. He's got a hammer fist choke in. Again, I'm going to bridge and get my frame in, my primary hand, my secondary hand. From there, get it right in my throat, bro. Rising shrimp. He has to post. Don't post this time. Okay. Otherwise he's going to get face smashed. You have to deal with this. Okay. So from there, my rising shrimp comes up. He has to post. Nothing changes. Have I a wedge? No. So I use my hand. Where's my elbow? In front of his hip. I start to try and bring my knee in. He clamps his knees. I'm shimmying. You get it through. Turning to face him. Shrimp right. And we're in our position. Goes at the bottom. So it's just kind of putting everything together. I think to be good at escaping the mount position, you need to use all three escapes. You need to use your upa, your bridging escapes, you need to use the elbow knee escape, and you need to use the mermaid or the hydraulic escape. So if I'm playing this whole game, I've got connection, I start to hug the head, maybe I start to go for that. I have to post. Now Carl's already trying to bring that knee in. So now I'm pinching with my knees, he's going to start shimmying his leg. The second I get to there, if I stay here, he's got his guard back, so I would have to switch positions. If he's made the mistake of leaving that elbow out, I'll be winning that underhook, switching. So make sure that when you're on bottom, that detail of keeping that elbow hit is a big thing. Because then what happens is, when Carl gets to here, perfect, and he has that hidden elbow, I have no underhook when I backstep. So watch, as I backstep, he can come on top. Does that make sense? So just play around with it one more time. I'm in my position, he goes to that hammerfist choke, rising shrimp. Even from there, I don't even have to go for elbow knee. We can go for one of the other versions of the upa escape that we covered. I can push this out, make the grip, and now from there, it's the bridge. He's in playing low mount. Starts to play his game. Hammerfish chokes in. Anytime we're going for this hammerfish choke, don't use your hands to defend. Just bump your hip. Past the post. Maybe I'm not in elbow knee position. Maybe my elbow's far too far away. Hands come to the hips. And I start to bridge in that direction and bring my knee into the mermaid escape. So we can combine all the things that we've been doing, just paying attention to the details, keeping your elbow head, monitoring where your other elbow is on the secondary arm, learning to shimmy your knee, or when he's pinching with his knee, shimmy your leg to wiggle to get space, and making sure that if he cross faces you, don't turn into it. Okay, just do your rising shrimp, and then that creates space for you to get your elbow knee escape. So let's just put it all together in the last drill.